Let me take you back to Anchorage, Alaska, early 1990s. Picture endless forests blanketed in snow, a silence so heavy it's almost suffocating. Now imagine that silence shattered by the desperate footsteps of a woman running for her life. They called him the Gamekeeper, Anchorage's urban legend. But legends aren't supposed to breathe. Charles Brenner, pale, wiry, polite in the creepiest way possible, sat cuffed in that interrogation room. Detective Lena Kaplan slid a folder across the table. Inside, evidence, photos, maps, Polaroids, all leading back to him. 7 missing women, all last seen at the same bar. Each told friends they were going on an adventure. None came back. The city whispered about ritualistic hunting, but Kaplan? She saw a game, a twisted one. And they just found the board. Flashback to a snowstorm. Claire Young, bloodied and barefoot, sprints through the woods. A gunshot echoes. She screams. In a small cabin, photos of women are tacked to the wall, red string, notes, disturbing sketches, maze after maze, each leading out into the frozen wild. Cops search Brenner's garage. Under his workbench, they find Polaroids, jewelry, bone fragments wrapped in plastic. This isn't just a killer, it's a collector. Forensics find a journal, handwritten in code. Each symbol matches a missing girl. He mapped where he left them, like trophies stashed in the ice. Detective Kaplan meets Martha Brenner, the killer's mother. She's cold, stoic. She talks about rabbits, about a buried dog, about how no one listened, even when the signs were right there. In a chilling flashback, Brenner photographs a terrified woman chained in his cabin. Then he stops, turns to a hatch in the floor, whispers, "You're not the last one." The trial is a media circus. Brenner stands motionless as the verdict drops, guilty on all counts. Life without parole. But in his cell, he scratches into the wall 12, not 7. The guard asks, "They only found 7. Where are the rest?" Detective Kaplan stares at a cold case flyer. A missing teen girl from 1984. She realizes Brenner's spree started long before they ever suspected. Another journal turns up in a church pew. A hidden cellar in Brenner's old family home, filled with children's clothes, audio tapes of girls begging for their lives. Then in prison, Brenner suffers a stroke. As nurses rush to save him, he whispers, "The lake. Under the ice. She's still alive." Kaplan can't sleep. She plays an old tape labeled 1986, Whiteout. A girl's voice. "He feeds me fish. Every week. Says I'm his daughter now." At dawn, search crews cut into the frozen lake. Beneath the ice, inside a concrete bunker, they find her, a woman in her late 40s. Weak, dirty, but alive. He kept her alive for 19 years. 3 weeks later, Charles Brenner died in prison. DNA evidence linked him to 12 murders. One woman survived. She never spoke publicly. Some horrors never leave the daylight.